this is, sabi niya, this is the best time. Sabi ng Panginoon na i-share mo kung ano ang pangyayari. Before, when we were not Christians, yet some of us question. When we were not Christian yet, some of us question about God's existence. It's true to think that we experience Him in good times and in our most difficult times, when we could see ourselves helpless and all we can ask is His protection. In my personal experience, I witnessed Him many times. Before what happened a month ago in our house in San Jose, where a gang of young guys aged 17 to 21 broke in our house. A few years back, I had a couple of similar stories in the Philippines. In 1985, around 1 a.m., robbers broke in our house, but weren't able to enter our room because I always see to it that our room is locked before we go to bed. That time, Brother Nick was outside the country. 1989, more or less, 1989, robbers tried to enter again, but di natuloy. Nabising po ako. 1994, pinaglaruan po kami ng dugo-dugoan gang, but they didn't succeed. Excluding po po ang ilang na-experience ko sa clinic, nasabi ko pa nga noon sa sarili ko, hindi ko na yata kaya. Kung harapan-harapan ay hold upin ako. If I am to look back, I questioned God before why these things needed to happen. But I never had a clear answer. What I know is that it needs to happen for His reason. What I'm sure is that I became brave through the years and learned to trust Him more. Or maybe they were all rehearsals for what had happened to me last month. It's really a horrible experience for me. Ito po ang ating kwento. Around 11:40 a.m. Wednesday, April 4, I was alone in the house. I finished cleaning the house and went to our room to take a nap. Time naman po to rest because I usually wake up 5 to 5:30 a.m. every morning. I said a prayer, which I usually do, and prepared to bed. Few seconds after, I heard someone knocking at our front door, at the same time pressing the doorbell. It wasn't an ordinary knock. It was so loud. Sumilip ako sa blind since our room is adjacent to the front door. I saw a guy wearing black jacket with hood, lumayo sa door, umalis, and after few minutes, he came back with another guy. Kumatok ng kumatok, but I ignored it again. Few seconds, naramdaman ko, they were already inside our house. They're walking towards the rooms, and this is the most traumatic part for me. I thought this is my end. I asked God, mamamatay na po ba ako? Good, I locked the door. I tried to keep myself composed. I told God, please help me po to protect myself. Nanglalamig na po ako noon, ang buong katawan ko, and just felt God's guidance all overflowed one after the other, as He provided me everything I needed that moment. My purse, my cell phone was just handy. I grabbed my medicines for hypertension and palpitation. There was no water. I just dissolved them under my tongue. Then I contacted our code to call 911. Suddenly, I heard them saying, oh, somebody inside this room. God gave me 1,000,000 energy. Sobrang taas po ng adrenaline ko that time to carry bed frame, bed mattresses, furnitures, and other things to barricade my door. As they were pushing and kicking the door forcefully, as if attempting to get inside. I couldn't believe why I didn't panic, because I normally feel even when I'm just watching a tragic film or movie. I couldn't believe how I get through this. It was only God who saved me. God works in ways really we cannot see. Tulad po ng sabi sa amin, God will make a way when there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for guys were strong, but our God is stronger.
Amen.
The guys were prepared, but our God persists beyond any other. The guys were carrying knives and sharps, but our God is my armor. God shielded me. The guys weren't able to open my door completely. I was safe. God protected me. The way He protected Daniel in the lion's den. God's power is beyond we can fathom. It's more than we can think of Him. For some, it's hard to imagine what we will have. But we have all our stories to tell and to share how He saved us. We Christians experience a lot of difficult times, sufferings, but always remember, Christ experienced the most tragic and difficult pain when He saved us from the cross in Calvary, all because of His love for us. Remembering this, we should give our full trust in Him until the end. Nothing could ever stop us in believing that we have protection in Him 24/7. Because we are His people. We have the most powerful God, most loving, and all-knowing God. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat at salamat po sa inyo